Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wildermyth, Eluna and the Moth with Badelin's Badasses. If you recall, 2 episodes ago, I asked you who on this list of new recruits should we actually recruit to join the team. And it was close, but you guys chose Meredith Hart to join us. I'm a little surprised. I was kind of expecting Roya or a new hero. But you guys chose to go with Meredith Hart, and so I'll take that. I think we're actually going to go for Rogue and Ambush, and before anything, here we go. Meredith Hart. A single mother was all it took to teach Meredith goodness and strength. Still, she wished there'd be someone there for her mom. She was the hunting partner to one Lord Vanderkink for 3 years. She would smile to remember. A woodland romance flared in their seclusion, but familiar realities forced them apart. She spared not a thought for justice or glory. She liked collecting things, that was maybe it. A strange creature's call was met, and Meredith was ever after bedecked in the glossy black feathers of the crow. There was a time she went on to journey near a mountain cave, and by the blue glowing pool of visions, face of the old pain that tortured her memories, she emerged wiser, and afterwards was more able to smile. Meredith ended up with a peg leg after losing her left foot. Meredith is a local legend. She previously fought Deepists with the Buccaneers, and Draven with plundering depths. She has integrity, she's a clown, and she is mysterious. It's the wings, isn't it? The wings is why you want her. I'm gonna guess it's the wings. Anyways, we're gonna recruit Meredith Hart. Badelin's Badasses. It's an honor to have you, Meredith. We'll be heading out tomorrow. Meet me at the main road in the morning. Badelin's Badasses. So that's the title of this next chapter. Speaking of, hang on. Love's Squirrel, Stuck in Mud, Badelin's Badasses. No. Linny? Okay, no. Meredith has not worked together with anyone else so far. Yeah, no. This is the first time they've been together. Okay, so we have an incursion going to the distillery and a whole bunch of infested tiles. So I think we're gonna send someone to the distillery to defend it. They might not. Actually, they might not. It might be more to retake it. I don't think we're gonna make it there in time. And someone here to scout this area. Let's send Morta. Actually, no. Oops. Forgot to actually hit the button. Okay, right. Sorry. Things weird. Okay, let's send Morta, Rista, and Meredith. No. Morta, Rista, and Jamie. And there we go. They're going to scout this area. Everyone else is going to head to the distillery and try and defend that. And after that, I think we're just going to go around scouting and patrolling areas. Oh, good. They made it. Scouting and patrolling areas to try and make sure incursions don't happen again. Or at least not as often. If we can do that, that'd be great. Okay, incursions here. Certain odor. These are both there. Harry their approach with arrow fire. Linny's well-placed volleys cause mayhem and leave the enemy vulnerable. Alright. So we're gonna have to go through this. 2 damage to start a mission. Flanking attacks as combat deal extra +1 damage. Oh, and this is Deepists. This is Deepists, not Thrixel. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Right. So, standard procedure, just move up, take positions. Not much else to it, really. Just try and take care of these guys as they come. You know what? I don't think this thing is going to be super interesting, so I'm actually going to speed through this. So, I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, there we go. That was pretty easy. Just took a little while. Only a few minutes. It's fine. Not a lot of experience, unfortunately. You know what? Let's give that to Badelin, because she gets an extra attack if she blocks. Fodder. Caw! Caw! Friends of yours, Meredith? Caw! Caw! Enjoy yourselves, sisters. Ah, they are! The buffet's back that way. Huh. They'll be doing the Yondering Lands a favor. Caw! Caw! Mind you don't pick up any diseases. Nature can't be all emeralds and sunsets, I guess. Huh. So she does relate to the crows, apparently. Interesting. Right, so I'm gonna have these three scout and patrol this area. Waterling. Bluebirds. And there they go. Folded clouds filter the harshness from the light. Hills swell and sink in soft hues, the day's damp coating in them. I keep forgetting whether I locked the door. Even by this age, I wanted to be married to someone. What? Nothing, just that I used to dream about our love that makes saving the world possible, also worthwhile. Slopes shrug them down a little valley to a riverside. Sounds of rushing water come clearer, broadening. Not even a dream, though, like a promise to myself. You've talked about it a long time. I know. I've thought about it a long time. The riverbank's a low, roaring, life-smelling place. But you can't force stars to align with your longings. Can't wrangle love to live happy on your little ranch. Just hasn't happened. I mean, I get why you're alone. You put love on a pedestal. You talk in sunset language with big old moonbeam eyes. That's not, well... Oh, stop. What are the river's daughters? What? Huh? One glimpse and Arista pushes forward. A woman is kneeling by the river. When she notices them, she straightens, dropping some glittering article in the water. Her chin tilts. She's undoubtedly a waterling, a mythical being who swims with the river and weaves her song into its current. Rista, moving towards her as if pulled, catches her eye. Rista! Rista, what if... hello? Who am I? Her glance is dark, curious, lingers over Rista's face. Then she glimmers a star-like grin, and dashes away up the riverbank. Whatever gleaming object she abandoned in the river begins to drift the opposite direction. Wait! But My heart tells me to follow her. She left something behind. I think I can get it. Leave her alone. Let's get moving. Well, considering what Risto was just talking about... Follow her! Don't lose your opportunity, Rista. Rista runs, chasing the wind where the woman went. The calling voices of her companions fade. Scattered sprays of faraway song sting her rushing face like rain, but a gold light falls, somewhere further on, for her feet to follow. This place alone is worth the chase. 6 brooks tumble down near a near hillside. Their crackling waters tangle among old handwork stones, corners and bones of a forgotten place the wild reclaimed. One widening stream leaves the ruin to wander the woods and become a river. The chaos of water noise is tied by a singer's tongue into gentle knots of momentary melody. Here you are. Here I usually am. And you're slower than I thought. Come down in the water. The waterling's voice is powerful and pliant, capable of flowing to all the pitches of a scale and the smallest gap that's split them. Rista, you're called. It's a very earthy name, isn't it? How'd you know? Your friends used it to invoke you. Careful, Rista. It might put you out. The stream water soaks Rista's garments as she wades towards this woman. Well... You're sharp and quiet as winter. You're strange to me, and yet... Hunting instinct. And yet... She slips from the stream and over the crumbling wall in a flash. Want me to keep following? If you'd like. Clambering up is somewhat more difficult for Rista. Do you chase everyone who runs from you? It's fox behavior. It's wild-hearted of you. Yeah, I guess so. But your eyes, your funny smile, it was like you were beckoning me. You weren't? Well, how does such a winsome waterling answer such a question? Here's a view of the lake. You won't know it well until you've seen it in its stars all year round. But here it is. Rista follows her past thinning trees. We didn't spot this place. Gliding white birds circle, display lilac flames along their feathers. They graze the water, sometimes settle on it to gossip together. The lake curves around where those dark oaks stand. There's a wonderful fish. It's lovely. I can see the clouds cleared. Is it better than where you're from? Better can be a big word. Really is beautiful, though. The waterling expels a deep sigh. How long would you stay here? She leans on a trunk and paints the air with passionate gestures. All my life I've seen people pass by. Never wanted to steal one away until today. So, I'm Metley. Will you be my love? My long love, life length or further going? And you'll come and go, I know that. Your life's work seems important. But if you return to me as you may, and are true, I confess, my hope is very dear that you'll say yes, and we'll wed. Rista doesn't need long to make up her mind. Now I see, my life's always been flowing towards this moment. Yes. The two draw closer. A cool breeze jumps off the water. The lake birds gab loudly, then lift off into the sun together. My truest feelings require a little thought, I guess. For me also. My heart's a forge fire in a gale right now. A whirl of sparks? I feel it. Their first kiss is long, but the pact of love it seals will last far longer, strong through all their hours together and apart. As they separate, Metley twists and slips a swath of cool fabric over Rista's head to hug her shoulders. This is so beautiful! It'll help me to know my mantle keeps you safe. They part by the entrance to the ruin, promising to meet again whenever they can, spend peaceable times together. They'll bring stories to each other years on. Rista returns to find her companions on the banks where she first left them. You were gone too long. We searched. Nice cloak. Yeah, I caught up to her. Over dinner, Rista tells them everything, or as much as they need to know. The next morning, they'll finish their survey of the land and they'll go, but Rista will always come back. Fire and Water. I think that's the title of today's episode. Anyways, you guys can get to work building something here. Let's go... Heartwood's always good. And then they could make a bridge, go across, lead that way. Okay, yeah. And now you guys focus on a bridge. And then we'll just take a shortcut and meet the middle somewhere here. Turtles all the way down. The day is calm. The scouting mission has discovered nothing dangerous. Having outdistanced her companions, Meredith sits to rest. Does she sleep? Dream? Is it a vision? A metaphor? Or does a tortoise truly come and speak to her? She has seen somewhere before the patterns that swirl upon its shell. Imagine if this was Ford from Critical Role. He has a thing with turtles. Of course you have. This pattern is everywhere. In the winds, in the stars, in the sea, in the storm, in the fire and the fern. We have always been here. We? We hold up the earth and the sky and the storm. We protect the fern and the water and the wheat. You should understand that. You protect others also. You're one of us. Can't you feel it? This is it. This is where I can belong. Or, sorry, turtle, I'm just not a joiner. I think it's time we go back to our trusty coin for this one, as I'm a little torn. What? Heads yes, tails no. It's heads. That was a pretty bad flip, but oh well, we're taking it. Are you sure I'm the one you want? Your choices throughout your lifetime have fitted you for this task. You were not born a guardian, but you have molded yourself into one, moment by moment, day by day. You are worthy to join the fellowship I speak for. Do you accept? Yes, absolutely. What happens now? While you live? Nothing. Continue as you have been. After your death, we will discuss this matter further. Do I become a tortoise? The precise form is open for negotiation. That almost makes it sound as though you guardians are all around. Throughout the world. Everywhere. It does, doesn't it? Be well, Meredith. We will speak again one day. Hey, Meredith, you been napping on the job? No, Did you see That's a pretty cool tortoiseshell pendant. Did you just find it here? Yeah, I just found it here. So, plus some help. Okay, if Meredith doesn't turn into a crow or a raven or something like that after she dies, I'm gonna be extremely upset with the writers. I mean, we just had an event where she's like, "Go, my sisters, feed." So it would make sense that she would become a crow, right? Right? Come on. Anyways, let's put that on her. Get her some health. You guys can start patrolling. I don't know if 3 is the minimum you need or not. It's hard to say. Okay, we're gonna ignore this for now. You're gonna go patrol this one, and then we're just patrolling. We're just focusing on patrolling. Let's cancel that, and you know what? Shadow Hunters are pretty scary. So let's cancel those ones. Wait. Okay, no. Yes, you are building. You are in fact building. Okay. Okay, you 3 go here. Let's just focus on patrolling. Ah, dang it. So that this happens less. Oh, come on! We just cleared that spot! Scattered. What's there? Got a cold campfire. Built, but it never burned. Any insight? Seems like a place Irvin to choose. There's that creek we passed. There's this climbable pine. Irvin? If it's hers, at least we know she's alive. She should have scattered it, even if she had to leave suddenly. If she built it at all, I don't know, something's not right. Something hasn't been right. Guess we just hope we find her soon. They really don't see it. And they'll never be able to. Come on, Irvin. This place is dangerous for us both. Dun dun dun. Anyways, okay, you know what? You guys, yeah, they're gonna cross the water, aren't you? And let's start patrolling here. Okay, no, you're coming here. Okay, so you can probably deal with the Draven coming here. And, yeah, you guys can deal with this. The others can keep patrolling, and it'll just be another thing on the list of things to do. So we should be okay. There's just some Draven to deal with. Okay, the Draven are invading the Thrixel, and for some reason we're defending the Thrixel. Harry their approach with arrow fire. That worked last time. Rissa attempts to harass the enemy with volleys, but winds up running for her life, unable to rejoin the battle for a lengthy spell. Well, nuts. Alright, Rissa starts out stunned. That's unfortunate. Where can you go? Do you have the, Okay, no, you don't jump. You just go on guard. Okay. And I guess we'll have Jamie interfuse with his campfire. And move up a bit. Not much else to do, really. Okay. Okay. That was weird. Okay, interfuse with this. Nope. Interfuse with this. There we go. And... okay, yes, you can see this guy from here. That'll be helpful. And just wall with her, I guess. Not much else you can do. Let's see if we can get more, Jamie. No. Rista. Let's see if we can get Rista out of here. That'd be great. Okay, we have control of Rista now. That's good. We can't... Okay, unfortunately, we can't get both of these. Splinter Blast you. That will leave you open for a flank. And Rista, if you don't mind coming in and finishing this thing off, then that'd be swell. Right, so it looks like, from the event we just had, Irvin seems to be in the other world that Eluna was brought to, and it's some kind of like ghost world or something, because she's able to see Jamie and Co, but Jamie and Co can't see her, or her fire, apparently. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Well, that's a problem. That's not what I wanted to do with that! Whoops. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Right. Okay, well, this could be a problem. Well, dang it. Well, may as well do that, I guess. And take a pot shot, I suppose? That's more like it. Unfortunately not dead, but not really much we can do about that. And yeah. I'd say we have some pretty good events today. It's a pretty good story happening. I like it. I am totally on board with this. Jamie found evidence of her sister. Rista got a girlfriend. Morta met some of her sisters and a handful of pros, and is apparently going to join a handful of guardians, apparently. So that's fun. Well, speaking of gear, River Cloak. Okay, ripples as if woven from a current of water and marks the wearer's favor in the eyes of a waterling. Grab some speed and some armor. Alright, that's pretty cool. Okay, can we do this again? 66, 74. Okay, there we go. And she's not holding it anymore. Looks like that's all we get for those. So that's unfortunate. Okay, Jamie's like marked or something. Hang on. Jamie, why don't you interfuse with this? Vine wrench you down to here. Okay, well that killed it. Okay, no, that's fine. I'll take it. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth like that. So hey, whatever. And Rista, swap, and shoot. I was really hoping that was a flank. I guess not. That's unfortunate, because Rista just got stabbed and is now at half health. Ugh. That's not good. That is in no way good. Why don't you take a step back there, pal? You're getting a little close here. A little too close for comfort. Alright, Rista, please pop this guy. Dang it! Okay, Morta, save her. We can't let this guy get past us. Okay, there we go. That sends out tendrils that dry and then they're dealing pinning them. 6 to 8, 5. Okay, well, you know what? Let's do this then. Just do more damage. And let's have you silk step because you're hurt. And okay, yes, you can shoot from here. Hopefully we can peck this thing away before it even gets close to us. Sure, we'll just pull it back in, I guess. And then just shoot it. Just keep shooting it. And final one. Okay, there we go. That it? Okay, there we go. That's it. Alright, a little bit more experience. Nothing fantastic, though. Greybark, gnats, trash. Alright. Is that everything? Okay, that's everything here. You guys are gonna finish patrolling this. You guys are scouting that. Then you're gonna patrol this. Okay, and go back and patrol this, I suppose. And hopefully... Stop infesting tiles that we've already patrolled, dang it! Okay, and we'll just scout out one more. We'll just get these 2 jobs done here, and then I think we're gonna haul an episode. Oh boy. Get rid of that. Blowing all our legacy points. But we gotta do it. Okay, let's just finish this one. Okay. Oops, okay. Okay. So, with all of that done, I think we're gonna call it here for tonight, everyone. All in all, pretty eventful. Not super combat heavy. We had 2 incursions. We haven't actually assaulted anything because I'm trying to clear infestations to prevent more incursions. Speaking of, another incursion is going to come out soon, and we just defeated one. Hence why I want to clear out all these infestations so we can put a stop to the incursions. So maybe we can sit down and breathe for a couple seconds, you know? Just a thought. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for tonight, everyone. So, I'm going to have to say thank you everyone so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you liked it. Don't if you didn't. My name is Tamtroll. This is Wildermyth, Eluna and the Moth with Baydellin's badasses. Baydelin, Vrista, Jamie, Morta, Linny, and the newest member, Meredith. And we will see you next time. Farewell.
Creatures lurking suffer worse than men.